How do we tell the difference between charisma and narcissism?
Narcissists have a pattern. Narcissists blow you away with their charisma at first. And the problem is, like, I also had these ideas, but I not only didn't have confidence, I felt out of control. I think this is an aspect of communication we don't talk about enough. I think the side door into confidence, because we all say, I wish I felt more confident. But the side door is thinking, okay, I have an idea. What's the blueprint that I need from conversations, from charisma, to be able to get where I want? How can I take control of my connections, my relationship, my communication, so I know if I want to show up as friendly, or as likable, or as competent, I know exactly what to do with my body, my voice, my words, to show up in that way. So for me, the only way I was able to overcome awkwardness was taking control of the signals I'm sending and being able to take control of the kinds of relationships and conversations I have. The cues that you send to others make people think about you a certain way, but the cues you send to others also change how others treat you. So if you want to be treated with more respect, you have to make sure it starts with you, that you're sending the cues needed to show others how they should treat you with respect. So there was a research study. They wanted to know how negative cues affect someone's physiology. So they devised a little experiment where they had a participant walk into a room of a bunch of other people, and they had someone in the room, a Confederate, signal a sign of social rejection. So a social rejection cue is an eye roll, it's a scoff, right? It's like a lip purse. They had them signal this towards this unsuspecting participant. And what they found was, once the moment they spotted the social rejection cue, their own field of vision increased. Their pupils dilated. What happens when our pupils dilate is we can take in more of our environment, literally their field of vision increased. Why? If we see a cue of social rejection, our brain is like, uh-oh, is anyone else signaling social rejection? What did I do wrong? And where's my escape route? Meaning that if we spot a negative cue, it changes our body.
Yes.
So if you're in an interview or on a date, and you're like, I don't feel great about this, listen to that. Because that is your body language reading part of your mind that picked up on a negative cue that your brain doesn't like. And so if you feel uneasy with someone, listen to it. Because it means that your body has picked up on something that it did not like, that was a threat, and you should dig deeper into that. So looking for incongruence. They're saying I'm happy, but they're not showing happy. Like a fake smile, for example, is a real smile is when we reach all the way up into these upper cheek muscles. So when I'm smiling all the way, I get these crow's feet, right? If someone says to you, oh, I'm so happy for you, and their face is just dead on top, you know, there's not real happiness here. And this happens a lot in dating when you'll say your truth, you'll say your passion or your value or your love, and they'll go, oh, that's nice. And they're giving you a fake smile. They're saying that's verbally okay. And your brain goes, that's oftentimes your body has picked up on, ooh, they said it was good, but I didn't feel it was good. So you're looking for incongruent cues or clues that someone is not stating what they actually feel. So sometimes when you're with someone and you're like, I just feel so uneasy.
Yeah.
There's also this unreadable aspect, but I want you to listen to it because our brains are so smart. They are working to protect us. And so if you're like, I feel off, that's your alarm bells. It's probably your amygdala signaling something does not feel right here.
How do we tell the difference between charisma and narcissism?
Narcissists have a pattern. Narcissists blow you away with their charisma at first. You are just in awe. They know how to signal warmth and competence. They're finding me too moments. You're like, wow, I'm clicking. And their confidence is contagious. We love to be around highly confident people, which often narcissists are very confident. So in that first hour, 2-3 hours, we're blown away. Then typically they go one of two ways. The first way is narcissists, if they don't get what they want, even a little bit, they go into victim mode. So there's a misunderstanding about narcissists, which is that they're always confident. When a narcissist doesn't get what they want or doesn't get what they feel they deserve, and listen for that word with narcissists, I don't deserve this kind of treatment. I deserve something better. I'm worth more. Be very aware of those words. If they don't feel like they get what they deserve or they're not getting what they're worth, they become victims. Listen for that victim language because narcissists will sometimes be very charismatic, but they're playing the victim card. And the victim card is really dangerous because then it's everyone else's fault. And then all of a sudden you're enabling it. You're like, well, I have to protect you. You're so charismatic. And that's how they are manipulative with people is they play the victim card and you want to protect them.
Yeah.
So be very careful of that dynamic. The second pattern is that narcissists can be high conflict people. A high conflict person is they're very charismatic and they blow you away with their charisma, but they create all these little disagreements, fights. They create conflict around them and they back up and they go, I don't know how that happened. But they're constantly stirring or stoking conflict. Watch out for that. And this comes directly from the research. And this is a quote. I remember that I don't remember quotes often, but this quote struck me so deeply. Competence without warmth leaves us feeling suspicious.
Yes.
This is the curse of highly smart women. Highly smart women are in the workplace and they have great ideas, they have super high competence, and they rely on their smarts. They're like, my ideas are so strong, my prep, my presentations, I know my stuff. I don't need the warmth. My ideas are so good, they'll live on their own. But the research shows it doesn't matter how smart you are, it doesn't matter how good your ideas are, it doesn't matter how well prepared you are. I'm sorry. If you do not showcase it with warmth, people are suspicious of you.
Oh, that's so good.
And so we have to be able to balance out our competence with our warmth, those ideas with the lubricant of warmth.
That is so good. There's this old meme that I love that people post, and it says, confidence isn't everyone will like me. Confidence is I'll be okay if everyone doesn't.
That's it.
And that I've always loved that, because I think we think confidence means, oh, everyone likes them. And A, that's not true for anyone at all. And B, it's, no, I'll be okay if they don't, because I know why I did that. I know why I showed up that way. I know why I said, hey, because life's too short.
Right.
I know why I made eye contact, because I wanted to form a real connection. It's like I did all of that, and I know why I did it, even if it didn't go the way I wanted it to go.